Hi everyone, welcome to my channel, Rising a Buddhist Life. This is Nancy from the International Buddha Dharma Society for Cosmic Law in America. It's a great honor to be here sharing the pilgrimage trip with you. How are you doing? Today is December 5th. It's almost the end of the year, and it's also almost the end of our pilgrimage trip. Today we will go visit Lumbini Garden, where the Buddha was born, and also Kapilvastu, where the Buddha grew up. Lumbini is located between the ancient Kapilvastu and Ramagrama in ancient India. It was built by Prince Siddhartha's grandpa, Buddha, to his queen Lumbini. It was made World Heritage Site in 1997. It said that before the Buddha was born, he was in Tusita heaven. He observed that all the conditions were right, so he came down and chose to be born from the right side of Queen Maya Devi. After he was born, he walked 7 steps to each of the 4 directions. Lotuses appeared under his feet during each step. He pointed his right hand finger to the sky and left hand finger to the earth and said, "Between the heaven and the earth, I am the Supreme One. All the 3 realms are suffering, and I will ease them all," which happened right here in Lumbini Garden. Now let's go visit Lumbini. In recent years, a canal was built to reach Lumbini. On both sides of the canal are monasteries of different denominations. The Buddha's Dharma was divided into pieces, and people take what they click with. A golden statue of the baby Buddha was erected there too. The old arch gate disappeared. The new gate has electronic display. The park is about 3 miles long and 1.6 miles in width. It's also excavated by British archaeologists, according to Master Xuanzang's writing. In Lumbini, we first visited the Maya Devi temple, the main temple in Lumbini. It's considered the birthplace of the Buddha. Researches show that it's constructed by Ashoka king. On the back of the temple is an ancient bathing pond and a garden. The big Bodhi tree by the pond is where people normally light incenses and pay homage to the Buddha. On the other side of the temple is an ancient Ashoka pillar, which is about 13 meters in height. It said that it was built when Ashoka king came to pay homage to the Buddha. The inscriptions on the pillar are still clear. Walk around in the garden, stop between the ruins, meditate and recite sutras by the Bodhi trees. The Buddha never left. He's still here. Every rising thought of ours is known to the heaven and the earth. Everything relies on our own mind. All our conditions are anchored by our own mind. After leaving Lumbini, we were on our way to the city of Shravasti, where Jetavana Vihara is. We stopped by Kapilvastu and visited the ruins of the ancient royal palace where the Buddha grew up, and also of Vihara ruins where the Buddha and his disciples stayed when they returned to Kapilvastu to visit the family and the people there. These 2 places are very close to each other, only several minutes of driving. When the Buddha returned to Kapilvastu to visit, he did not stay in the palace. He stayed here in this vihara with his disciples and back in the city during the daytime. It was late. The ruins were relieved against the sunset. It's very clean and quiet here. There were no other tourists and very few beggars. The ruin walls are thick and sturdy. In the palace ruins, you will see an ancient well. Drink some water there. is the water that the Buddha grew up with. Amitabha, the day's trip ended late. Next time, we will go to Jetavana Vihara in Shravasti, where the Buddha stayed for 25 rainy seasons. Also, we will go to the National Museum of India in New Delhi, where the Buddha's relics are in display. Thank you everyone for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye.